Got it, fam?
We're here, baby.
We here, baby. Episode 2.
Episode 2. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast that is still yet to be named. You got your boy E. That's me.
Your boy Rob. You know what it is.
It is Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, February
17th. Yeah,
exactly.
man. So, before we get going and all, I just want to say the first episode just got posted, man.
First episode is up, live and running on YouTube. You can search up at RDG Visuals. You should see young, handsome man as a little circle picture there. Click on that. It should be the first video up there. Go ahead and go watch it. Like, subscribe, comment. Even if it's hate comments, we will take any comments because that makes the algo go.
Mm-hmm. The
that
algo
makes
go.
the algo go.
Hold on. Stop that. Did you make that up or that's a thing?
No, it's just me.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Algo go. That what makes the algo go. Sheesh.
We are here to feed the algo by producing fine quality content for each of our viewers at home.
People watch junk TV and, they like it. And then, who's to say we may get someone to like our stuff or what, man?
Why not watch this? This can't be the worst thing that you've seen all week long. So,
Facts.
So we're here to provide some entertainment, talk about shit, and yeah, you're going to be entertained.
That's right.
Every time.
This was a packed weekend. Obviously, Valentine's Day was this last weekend. How was your weekend? How was your week and all that?
It was cool. Valentine's was cool. Went to dinner at a nice restaurant. Had some really bomb ceviche. Very, very good. Went to a bar afterwards. Drinks were nice. Everything was great. Saturday, we went to a comedy show. Ari Shafir, you ever heard of him?
No, I have not.
Great comedian. I believe he's from New York. Great comedian. He's always touring everywhere. He's at the Comedy Mothership over there in Austin, Joe Rogan's spot.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
He's there quite often, and but yeah, it was super hilarious. The openers, 2 openers. Shout out to y'all. I forgot your names, but really good as well. Good show, in and out, super easy. Then went out afterwards to a restaurant. They had some TVs. Saw a little bit of the NBA Allstar weekend. Well, just a slam dunk contest. And yeah, Sunday was pretty chill. I don't remember doing much on Sunday. Just pretty chill.
Pretty chill. Yeah, that's good. I mean, this past weekend I was in Dallas, man. I went to go see CB out there. I stayed with him. Shout out CB. Good videographer out there in Dallas, Texas. We just chilled. We kicked it out there. Me and Jess, we had a marriage conference on Friday, Saturday. It was the XO marriage conference. Cool stuff, man. They, marriage stuff, relationship stuff, just things how to improve your marriage and like tips and all that stuff, how to go about it. So it's Christian based, all that. So we liked it. We went last year, so we went again this year. But it was fun. It was a fun time, man. We had a good time, and again we chilled with CB. We stayed out there and we didn't do much, because we just chilling really. I mean, he had things to do like shooting, but then we had the conference, but we that's it really. Then I caught the Allstar game. I haven't caught the Allstar game I haven't caught in a long time, bro. And I saw it this past weekend and I was like, shh. I tell you what, the slam dunk was all right. I mean, you saw it.
It was okay. It was all right. That was probably the best thing out of everything, which usually always is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know.
It's been dry for like the past like 3 years, bro. Like,
I don't know what's worse, NBA All-Star Weekend or the NFL Pro Bowl weekend. I don't know what's worse.
Yeah, you're right.
They're both very bad.
Bro.
I don't know if you saw the NFL one, but it's the things that they come up with to try to revive and make it entertaining. It's just consistently horrible. And shout out to y'all because you got to be consistent in life somewhere. Unfortunately, it's just horrible ideas on the NFL side, but consistency is there, so I'll give them that.
The consistency of having horrible ratings.
Yeah,
is there.
NBA
Wow.
All-Star Weekend was good. It was great. I don't know what happened. Maybe we were kids and infatuated with the NBA All-Stars, and it was just amazing to us. And then when we became older, it just went to shit. I don't know what it is, but it's bad. It's just bad,
bro. I mean, it's just like
it's so bad. They're talking about it on TV. The commentators, Chuck, Shaq,
Kenny,
they're telling them how shitty it is.
Yeah.
From the commentators, they're saying how bad it is. The players, Draymond Green and all them are saying how bad it is.
Mm-hmm.
That should tell you that it's bad.
Yeah, but as growing up, man, we saw like all the new like initial dunks. You know, we saw Vinsanity out there, you know, and we saw Michael Jordan, and we saw Jason Richardson. We saw all these people like compete for like the first time, and that's right. We see the all. We kind of saw it all already, you know, like what can you do with dunks and stuff. So now we jumping over cars and stuff. So fast forward to this dunk contest. It really felt like Stephon Castle and Matt McClung. It was just one-on-one, basically.
It was. I don't know who that white guy was from the Bulls. I don't know his name, but you're sorry. I mean, I'm not saying I could be in the NBA. I can't beat him one-on-one. I'm not saying that, but when it comes to dunking specifically, you're just tall.
Yeah.
That's all he was.
Yeah.
He could just put the ball in the hoop and touch the rim. That's all he can do.
I think one dunk that he had too, it looked like a strong ass layup. Like
it
looked like a strong ass layup. And
like
he knew it too, man. And he was just like, damn, you know, it would have been good if he, and I forgot who said it. I think it was Chuck. They said, man, if he would have just rocked the rim a little bit, you know, it would have gave it some enthusiasm. But it looked like a strong ass layup. You know?
So he was trash. The dude from the Bucks. I don't know your name either. I couldn't tell you what kind of dunk he did the whole night.
I don't remember too.
Exactly.
Only ones I remember is Mac McClung
and Stephon Castle. 100%.
Shout out.
So it was a one-on-one battle the whole time. It's like they were playing horse pretty much.
Basically. Shout out to Stephon though. Yes. He repped the city.
He definitely did. I think he should have won 100%. I think Matt McClung did really well. Your first dunk, you bring out a car.
Bro.
I mean, we've seen it before, but then the first one's kind of crazy.
Hey.
Kind of crazy for the first one, but I mean, he did it the first try, right?
Yeah. You know what? I think the second. I think he kind of like it looked like I don't remember, but I know it was the second one.
I will say it was creative. I mean, from the car to the having the guys spin on the little thing,
little hoverboard.
Dunking twice. It was creative, but what really showcased was his hops. That's all he was really showcasing, because there was really not a lot of windmill. There was really not a lot of, tomahawk. There was a reverse, but most of it was, look how high I can jump, and I'll two-hand dunk it.
Hey, but it's impressive when a white boy got that vert.
Yeah,
exactly. And so he won it 3 times. This was a three-peat for him.
3 times in a row.
So the debate is, does that make him the greatest dunker of all time? In All-Star Weekend, like, does that put him over MJ? Does that put him over Vinsanity? Does that put him over Nate Robinson? Does that put him over, all the people that have made great dunks in the past, because they haven't run it back?
Right.
But you got McClung out there, and he ran a three-peat.
That's true, but look at who they have competing in these things.
True.
They don't have the stars.
True.
So if you don't have the best of the best competing, and you win said competition, I don't think you're the best of the best.
Why is that, bro? Like, since we were kids, I was hoping LeBron had caught in the dunk contest in 2010. I was hoping, man. That was prime LeBron.
Do they get paid?
I don't know, to be honest. I know that I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they probably
don't pay them.
That in-season tournament though, if they win it, they get a check.
Well, because they need viewership,
so they
realize how shitty their All-Star weekend is.
Yeah.
So they decided to make this trophy out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And do it in-season tournament.
Yeah.
Which is what soccer already does. They have multiple tournaments in season, and whatever you play this season, the results are for next. This has already been done, basically.
Yeah.
It's already been done.
It's not nothing new.
And the NBA is just trying to get ratings. It's not. I think just in the NBA in totality, it's not as exciting as it used to be. Yeah. Everyone just wants to shoot a 3-pointer.
Yeah, true.
When's the last time you seen a run play that wasn't an inbounds play? They just do a pick and roll. If the guy's open, they'll give it to him. He'll shoot a jumper. A big man will shoot a fadeaway jumper on a point guard. I don't know why. Or they won't pass it. They'll roll off of it, step back, and shoot.
Step back, baby.
Which, I mean, it's exciting. Back, baby. It's exciting, but once you see a game, it looks like LA Fitness pickup games. That's what it looks like.
All-Star, or you talking about All-Star?
I'm talking about the NBA.
Oh, it's gone like that.
It's gone like that.
You think so?
Yep.
Damn.
It's not the same anymore.
It is kind of like, you don't see a lot of that physicality. But again, the league doesn't let that physicality happen,
They soft.
Yeah.
They're soft, and the ratings show. The ratings have gone down every single season. I don't know. I'm bullshitting. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure the ratings have been going down every single season because it's just not exciting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say that basketball is my favorite sport. It's really hard to say that, but you have a bunch of stars and they all do the same thing: try to cross you up and shoot a three.
Yeah.
From the big man to the point guard, they all do the same thing.
Yeah, man. So, but speaking of that too, piggyback off that was, do you see Wemby and CP3? They got disqualified.
I didn't see the actual thing, but I did see the highlights. I saw what happened, everything that went down. Mm-hmm. I think that you should not penalize a team for thinking outside the box and following the rules and disqualifying them just because you weren't supposed to do that. But it wasn't illegal. I mean, I think if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that they have a bounce pass,
mm-hmm.
they have a chest pass, they have a weave, dribble through the whatever. I think you probably shoot a 3-pointer from the wing. You probably shoot a jump shot from the elbow.
No, not no more. So what they did, they still did the bounce passes, chest pass, all that. I think you had to do 3 bounce passes in, then you had, I think, like 1 chest pass in, and then I think you proceed to the 3 line to shoot 3 shots, and then you proceed to the corner and shoot 3 shots there.
Oh, okay.
They had actually like a little rotating
that
defense.
was stupid. Everyone was so fucking tall. No one's bothered by that.
Bro,
but anyways.
yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Stupid.
And then
so from that corner 3, what happens? You just run and do a layup and then you pass to the person?
And that's it. Yeah.
Okay,
and then that's when the second person starts.
Right. So if you didn't see it, you have a series of activities that you have to get through, right? Now, the rules are if it's the team that finishes the course in the shortest amount of time, the least amount of time.
Correct.
Right. Doesn't say that you have to make every single shot. Doesn't say that you have to make every single bounce pass or chest pass. Doesn't say anything. It just says the team that completes the course with the least amount of time will win that challenge, the skills challenge. And San Antonio Spurs own Chris Paul and Victor Wembanyama were a team this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know whose idea it was, but
he said Wemby, it was his idea.
Oh, Wemby, if it was your idea, shout out to you because you're a genius, and everyone's just hating on you.
Facts.
But they decided to do the chest pass, do the bounce pass, all that stuff. But when they got to that first 3-pointer, they said, "Nah, I'm not shooting it.
Nah, we chunking it.
We just grab throw.
Grab throw.
The crowd. Oh my God.
They were shocked.
The announcers, oh my God.
Oh, what did they do?
The commentators, oh my God.
Exactly.
What is going on here?
What's going on? What are they doing?
They outsmarted the game.
They did.
They outsmarted the game. They had no idea what to do, what to say. They were at awe. Next thing you know, they finish in a phenomenal time.
Like 46 seconds.
Exactly. It's never been heard of, probably, but never been heard of. Then they get disqualified.
Then they get old boy. He come to Chris Paul and Wemby. He said, "Y'all disqualified." Mm-hmm. Wemby said, "What? Again, y'all disqualified." Oh, come on, man. What?
I can't believe it. And then they had did you see the interviewer from TNT? I think it's TNT or ABC, one of the two.
Mm.
She tried to come in and get the scoop.
Oh yeah. The one in the gray, right? She was all gray, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah. She was probably the one that was out there.
The ref was like, "Fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Like, no.
Shoo.
Like, no, you can't get this exclusive.
Dang. Because they were onto something, man. See, it doesn't say that. If it was a point system, like bounce pass, 1 point each.
Exactly.
And if you miss the bounce pass, because they can't proceed until they make those bounce passes.
Or if it's, so you have 3 bounce passes, 3 chest passes,
right,
3 shots.
Right.
So if each bounce pass is a 1 second off of your time, now that makes sense. So like, you do your 3, right? So that's boom. You just got 3 seconds off your final time. You do your chest pass. You get 3. You get 3 seconds off your chest pass. You do a shot. That's 1 second off. Or no, you do 3 seconds off. Something. Make it an incentive to make the shot. Huh? Don't just set me up for a shot and be like, okay, well, you got to make them.
I'm confused, bro. Just make it a point system. You make a bounce pass, that's NBA, 1 point.
NBA. I know you're watching NBA. So just let me talk to you for a second. Make it simple, dude. Make it simple. Make it enjoyable. Make it entertaining. I think that's all they got to do.
The biggest
It's
thing
not
they
hard.
need to work on is just basically make it entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, I would say take notes from NFL, but don't, because
Nah, they
their
just as
shit
bad.
is just as worse.
Yeah.
Their shit is just as worse. From the diving catches to the throwing the. Did you watch any of the Pro Bowl?
No, hell no.
Okay, you didn't miss
I
anything.
never seen a Pro Bowl. I never see what I think they probably the last time I was tuning in, flipping channels, and I saw like flag football. I think.
Well, they still do that, but they play dodgeball.
What?
Yeah, they play a whole different sport. They play the sport of dodgeball
In football?
on football Pro Bowl weekend. Yes.
Nah, I didn't know that. I
Yes.
tell you again, I never seen a Pro Bowl. Like I just watched the NFL regular games.
You're not missing absolutely anything.
Damn.
It's worthless.
Wow.
It's worthless. Back to the NBA. Y'all just got to get your shit together, man, because this is boring. It's to the point where the NBA season is boring. Doesn't get good to the playoffs. It's almost going to get treated like baseball.
Baseball All-Star is bad too.
Well, they just have like the home run derby. They don't think they have like a game. Well, I think they do.
I mean, that's a little bit more entertaining because the crowd, they at least catch the balls. They're not throwing basketballs in the crowd or anything, you know. Hey, you know, if you sign your shoe or something like that, or a Wimby. Hey, speaking of shoe, you see SGA's shoe deal?
Mm-mm.
He signed with Converse. But it looks kind of dope, his shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got full creative authority to make his shoe and everything. Like
But with Converse?
with Converse. When's the last time you saw someone with Converse like that?
Didn't who signed with Converse? Someone else signed with Converse.
Dwayne Wade back in the day when I was in middle school, bro. I remember
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade had them.
But I think there was someone else. I know it was Magic. He was the first big one, and then it was Dwayne Wade. There had been someone else.
Probably so, but
I don't know. That just goes to show you how good Converse will do. That you won't remember.
I bet you they said, "Hey, because I mean, he
Should have signed the New Balance. They're on the up and up.
they are, man.
New Balance has been putting shit out in the game.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So, yeah, man. But All-Star Weekend, I guess, trash.
It was trash. I mean, I would say maybe try again next season, but it's gonna be just.
We've been saying that for a long time,
Exactly.
man. I can't remember like when it started going downhill. I think maybe 2017.
After probably Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady were gone.
That was a long time ago.
Exactly.
Nah.
When was the last time? Okay, no. I take it back. I take that all back. When Zach LaVine was done.
I think so.
Whenever Zach
Aaron
LaVine,
Gordon and Zach
Aaron
LaVine.
that last one, those last two, when they were going back and forth at it,
Because
that
it
was
was
the last
it
good
was
one.
starting to decline a little bit, and then they kind of picked it back
they
up.
revived it.
They revived it, and then after that, yeah, it just been going way
Yep.
downhill.
Straight downhill.
Yeah.
That was the last good slam dunk contest that I saw. Even the 3-point contest, I didn't see it. I saw Tyler Hero won.
Yeah.
I saw that he won, but who was he going
Barely.
up against?
I mean, he went up against the Damian Lillard was gonna go 3-peat too, but he didn't even make it to the final, the second round.
But
Speaking of 3-point, last year they had Sabrina shoot against Steph.
I saw that.
The top women
Steph whooped her ass,
versus
man.
the top. Yeah, but I mean,
come on.
now we got Caitlin Clark in the league.
Steph gonna whoop that ass.
I mean, yeah, you can't.
You don't want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I know we didn't see the All-Star game, but that boy pulled up from half court.
I would rather watch the celebrity game than the All-Star game. You can't tell me that celebrity game is probably more exciting.
Yeah,
than
Kai
the All-Star.
Sanat.
Yeah, you had them all doing some stupid
Yeah,
shit.
Drewski in there. He
Exactly.
hitting the LeBron. He said, "Oh,
I know. I
baby."
didn't see the highlights, but I would like to, because I'm sure it was a lot better than the actual All-Star game.
The actual three-man weave and the layup line that the professionals do.
Because the highlights that I saw from the game, it looked like Wemby was the only one trying to
Wemby
play.
was the only one playing, bro. Like he was the only one playing. And the structure of it was like a tournament style too. It was like the winner of the Rising Stars got to compete against the NBA players.
Right.
Team Chuck, Team Shaq.
Don't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Team Candace.
I don't know what
and
they
them.
were doing.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what they were doing. Even they were shitting on the Rising Stars. They said that game was trash. When I'm telling you, when the commentators and the players are talking about how trash their own organization's event is, that just goes to show you that something has to change.
Yeah.
I don't know who's in that office, who's making those decisions, who's calling the shots.
Adam
but
Silver, I believe.
he's
Or he
not-
just
he's
just
not
signing off.
directing. He's not directing.
He's
the
just
whole
signing
thing.
off on
He's
it,
just
right?
like,
Whatever.
make it cool, make it culturally involved with everything and everybody. And I'm gonna look. Yeah. He's like, he's a fucking alien. He's trying not to give himself away.
Facts, man.
So I don't know, but something needs to change. Football, your ass as well. Y'all are both on the chopping block. Something that has to change
for just All-Star, for just the
All-Star. Football season is beautiful because they have less games.
Yeah.
I think if you're playing any sport, your sport is more interesting when you have less games because it means more. Every game means more. So when you go to the playoffs, well, no, every game means more because there's less games. That's just simple as it is.
Baseball got over 100 games.
162.
Yeah.
162 games.
Yeah.
They play their team 4 times each.
Back to back to back.
In a week.
Yeah, back to back to back. Maybe one day and then another back.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but they don't do a lot of. They don't get tackled.
You should play each team in the league twice.
Well, I mean, well, there you go, folks. All-Star game trash.
Trash. It's just horrible. It's just bad. It's just bad. But aside from that, what else we got here?
Drake and Party drop.
Drake and Party Next Door.
What color's the CN Towers blue now?
Okay, so you can say what you want about Drake. Don't get me wrong. Kendrick obliterated him. He embarrassed him. He exposed him. I don't know if he's a pedophile and all that, but, you know, he did a lot. He did a lot of damage to Drake, and he was on the ropes, you know. He's been on the ropes before with Pusha T.
Hey,
Pusha T.
Almost, yeah.
Pusha T had him on the ropes. And then Kendrick probably knocked him out.
Yeah.
But Drake is Drake. I mean, there's no denying Drake's impact on the music, on hip hop, on rap, R&B, whatever you want to call it. He made an impact, and he can't go away. He's a $1 billion entity.
Yeah.
That will never be taken down. It's got to be something like crazy, like super crazy, like R. Kelly crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, you can throw whatever you want at him, and he's gonna be Drake. I mean, you know.
Opening day streams that Drake had, so he came in second. He came in second place with that. Drake to the Weeknd, and the Weeknd dropped like 2 weeks ago.
True.
Yeah. So the Weeknd had 171.5 streams on opening day when he dropped. And then Drake and Party had 56.6.
Damn.
That's like a big milestone, you know, like gap.
That is a big gap.
That is a big gap. But the fact that, you know, everyone else, I don't know who else dropped on that day, like as far as hip hop concerns, you know, there's probably other artists that dropped. But the caliber of artists, Party and Drake, and 56.6, you know, million streams versus the Weeknd, shoot. That's a big, you know, landslide right there.
That's crazy. It's different music. I think the Weeknd makes music for white people. A lot of pop music. More people kind of know it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't say necessarily for white people, but, you know, just like the general masses.
It's the pop genre.
Drake is pop-ish, but he's trying to be a rapper as much as he can. He's trying to stay strong to those roots.
I like Drake when he with the melodies.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like R&B Drake too. I like Drake when he's rapping. I like Drake when he's R&B singing. Drake is Drake. I mean, are we ever going to get a Nothing Was the Same, Take Care? Are we going to get that? Views? Never. Never again. Because he's trying to rap and he's trying to sing like these new artists. He's trying to stay relevant.
Yeah. But, I mean, speaking of how you said Take Care, and we'll Take Care, but it reminded me, I don't know. But in the mixtape, too, there were some samples of like Lollipop. I don't know if you caught that. Lollipop was in there. Crew Love was in there.
The Real Her.
I
remember hearing that one. Yeah, it was a good project overall. I definitely liked it.
What would you rate it? 1 to 10?
Oh man, probably a good
solid
7.
7, to be honest.
Yeah, 7. I would have said a 6. No, actually, you know what? Take it back. 6. 6.5, 6.5.
Dang. So why did you take away that 0.5?
Because I feel like Party did not have to be on this album or this mixtape or whatever you want to call it.
How you feel about Party too, man?
I like Party Next Door.
I like him too.
I like him
but
too.
but he didn't. Do you feel like he was Party? Like
No,
exactly.
no, he was not.
Nah,
He
right?
was like, okay, what do you need, Drake? Oh, you need me to get.
That's how it felt, right?
You need me to get on all these songs to kind of help you push out an album and regain after what the fuck just happened to you.
Let me help you out.
Okay, I'll do it.
Party
was not. He was not Party. He was the background singer.
Bro,
That's who he was.
I do like Party, but when Party got on, it just felt like it didn't feel like Party. You know what I'm saying? It didn't.
No, it
feel,
did not.
So I was like, damn. I was kind of disappointed, but I did like the beats. I did like the melodies. I did like the the R&B type.
You like the introduce you to your madre.
Hey, so I'm telling you,
That one could have gone.
yeah.
That didn't have to be on there.
Hey,
That was like a throwaway. That was like, man, we need a filler song. Oh, we got that one we did.
you know,
I don't
a
know
few
when.
years back.
Yeah, we'll throw that on there.
Throw that on.
Didn't make any sense. I don't know, but it was a good project. 6.5 out of 10, just because Party was the background singer and didn't need to be on there. He could have saved his hooks and his melodies and stuff for his own solo album. You know.
So I agree, 6.5. But do you think this project hurt them or helped them?
Help them. Because they're talking to him good about Drake again. I think it helped him.
You think so?
He's not. I mean, no one will ever forget what Kendrick did to him.
Nah, that's in the Raptors. You know what I'm saying? That's it's already
that
it's
will
already
never
hung.
be forgotten. But I think this project helped him because it's so Drake. I feel he always needed to just shut the fuck up and make music.
It's blue now.
That's all he had to do. But he kept going on to different podcasts and going on to different people's streamers and be like, "Oh, I'm not hurt. My feelings not hurt. I'm still here." You see him at the concert. He was wearing a shirt with bullet holes in it and smoke coming out the back.
I saw that.
Unnecessary.
I wonder how he did that. I wonder how.
It don't matter. It don't matter how he did it because it didn't need to be done. He should have just shut the fuck up. He could have taken a couple months off. You know, take the summer off.
Could have went to Cancun.
When did it come off? That song came out in the summer,
last
right?
year, bro. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh,
take the summer off. You know, just calm down, chill out. Let people have their jokes. Let the memes ride because that's always gonna happen regardless.
Internet always undefeated.
Yes. So let that shit ride out and just put out music. Put out music. That's all you got to do because people like the music. So the more music you put out, people are gonna forget it because someone else is gonna come up and it's gonna take everyone's attention from it.
Yeah.
But he played it all wrong. He got too emotional and he kept on talking. He just kept making things worse.
Yeah.
But now he's putting out music. So keep putting out music and it's gonna help you because people are talking. People are talking.
Yeah.
And they like that stuff. They like his music.
Yeah.
So the more music you put out, the less they're gonna talk about how you got fucked by Kendrick.
Yeah, I think he need to drop another one this year. Like he needs to do 2 in a year now. Like at least for this year, just to kind of recoup.
Damn, what's he gonna say?
He got to talk his talk too, man. Just let it go, like you said. Make music.
He said something about what'd he say? He said like forget a rap beef.
Yeah,
he's here for the women. He's trying to get the women excited on their undercarriage.
Yeah, Drake had let me see. I'll look it up for you right here. Let me see.
Sorry guys, we are functioning without our producer today. She's a little under the weather.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you can come back and do this for us because we got some dead air now and we need to fill this in.
It says Drake minimizes rap beef in new album. His first aim Kendrick Lamar feud. Yeah, it said look.
Cause I know some shots. I know there's a shot at Joe Budden.
Oh, word! I didn't
caught
know that
one. Yeah, he was talking about his wife or something.
Damn. No, I didn't know that.
Something like that.
I mean, there was some little subliminal. There was some subliminal things that were said. You know, like of course. I mean, I didn't dive too much into it. I wanted to immerse myself in the music and see how it go and thoroughly analyze how. All right, let's move on, man. That's it. You got the L on this. Yep. Let's move on. So shut up and make music.
That's all he's got to do. But on the flip side, have you heard of? Did you hear Larry June and 2 Chainz?
Oh, like a single or an album?
An album.
No, I didn't.
Man, let me tell you.
It's good?
It's called Life is Beautiful.
Really?
Life is Beautiful. 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, really? Why is that? Explain.
It's just, life is just beautiful. It's produced by The Alchemist. So every beat on there is just just pimp shit. It's 2 Chainz rapping like a pimp. It's not 2 Chainz like rapping on trap music.
I like 2 Chainz when he got that kind of swagger. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's all it is.
I like that.
It's 2 Chainz talking that shit. Larry June is talking that shit. Alchemist is Alchemist. You already know that he's gonna produce everything greatly.
Yeah.
That album was a lot better than this Drake album. I mean, it's different genres, you know. One's rap, one's R&B.
Yeah.
But
did that come out last?
That came out like last week, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So it's still, you know,
it's fresh
in the realms. Yeah. It's
yeah.
still fresh.
It was. I think it was like number two in the spot. Apple iTunes, Apple Music. Weekend was number 1, of course.
Yeah.
They dropped the same weekend.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But that one was really good. If you haven't heard that one, that one's really good. There's a couple songs on there that I like. Yeah, they're really good. 2 Chainz is talking that shit. Larry June's talking that shit. It's a good album.
Yeah.
It's a good album.
I'll check it out, man. I haven't heard it yet.
I definitely recommend it. Yo, I gotta tell you this the story today. So I went to go get an oil change, but I didn't get an oil change.
What?
Yeah.
What? How does that happen? Tell us.
So
tell the viewers how you pulled up to the oil lube spot.
Man, it was,
and how you don't get an oil change.
It was crazy. So I went to Take 5, right? Just drive up in there. You don't even get out of your car.
Nah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
And you can't go to every Take 5 because around the city you're gonna have some questionable people working on your vehicle, right? So you're just like, I don't know if they're qualified.
So you found a specific quick
I went to one in a
5.
good side of neighborhood, a good area, good side of town, right? So I was like, there's got to be some reputable people that work there. So I was like, all right, let's try this one.
There should be some.
There should be.
All right.
Should be is the key word. So I pull up. The guy's like, okay, we're about to finish this car. Stay in this lane. When we're done, we'll bring you in. So they bring me in like 5 minutes later. They bring me in. They're like, okay, we're going to finish up this car. And then we'll come right back to you. I was like, okay. So they're finishing up a car next to me. They come back over. They open up the hood. They're looking at everything. And they're like, oh, do we have this filter? So they're checking, right? They don't have something. They don't have like a filter, right? An oil filter.
Your specific oil filter on your car.
So
they're supposed to have all filter. Anyways.
And that's what I'm saying. So this is like 20 minutes, 30 minutes in. And they're like, okay, we're going to send someone to the other Take 5 to go pick it up and then come back.
How far is the other Take 5?
To be fair, it was like 5 minutes away. Not crazy, but I was like, okay.
The lack of professionalism.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm going to give him some grace.
Go on.
I'm going to give him some grace. So I was like, okay, I will wait while y'all go and get this. And I expect a discount on the back end, but I didn't say that. But
you should have let him know.
In my head, I was thinking it.
I would have let him know.
Anyways, the boss comes out and he's like, no, we're not gonna make him wait. We're gonna send you as me to go to the other store.
Oh, hell.
So I was like, damn. So now I have to go to a whole new location. They're like, okay, but we already called them, told them that you're coming. You're in the system. So all you gotta do is pull up and they're already gonna take care of you.
So the best solution to this, you as the general manager of the store, your best solution is basically just leave and go to another store. Because we are incompetent and didn't have the right equipment.
Right.
I mean, not the equipment, the right inventory to
exactly.
change.
They're ill-equipped for their job. But anyways, that's beside the fact. So I was like, you know what? Let me just not panic. Let me not stress. Let me just go to the other one. It's 5 minutes away. They already know I'm coming. They already got the bay ready for me. They already know what to expect when I pull up. So it's just like, okay, boom, boom, in and out. You're done. Let's go record a podcast. I was like, all right, cool. Let's do this. So I pull up. Fucking line. A fucking line. So I was like, sons of bitches. So there was 2 cars in front of me, right? They were finishing up an oil change. Luckily, the 2 cars that were in front of me just needed air in their tires. Because the guy came up to me. He's like, oh,
go to Discount Tire. Why you got to go to Take 5?
I was already there.
No, the other cars. Go to Discount Tire.
Yeah, I know.
They have someone designated for that. Like, they out there and they put in anyway.
I don't know. So, long story short, I finally get in there, right? This is like Another 15 minutes, almost 20 minutes later, I get in and I see the people working. Now, I don't like to judge. I really don't like to judge people. But the guy, the manager, that came up to me and was like, "Hello, sir. How are you doing today?" And flashed me a big ass smile.
Oh, well, that's a good start so far.
Dude,
What's wrong with the smile?
he didn't really have any teeth.
What?
And the ones that he had were like green and blue and yellow.
Damn.
I've never seen that in my life, aside from meth mouth.
Was the
but
breath kicking? Did it reach you?
He didn't come close enough for me to find out.
Oh, okay.
I just like barely put down the window. No. But yeah, it was just crazy. And I was like, okay, well, this took me back. This smile took me back. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna judge a book by its cover. Maybe he can fix the hell out of a car. He can change the shit out of an oil.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna let him do his thing. So again, they're finishing up another car and they come back to me. And they're checking the oil. And then he goes to someone else and he's like, they're both looking at it, right? My dipstick. And I'm just like, man, they're about to tell me like, oh, your car's all messed up. It's gonna be like another $200.
Oh,
like I'm expecting the worst.
Yeah, yeah.
He comes to me and he's like, your oil looks really good. So I'm just like, okay. They're like, well, we really don't think you need to get an oil change. And I went with them before. And it said they have a little sticker that they put in your car. It says, get an oil change at this date or at this number mileage. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm 6,000 miles over what that number says.
Oh, dang. So,
I know.
yeah, I mean,
It's time to go.
Yeah. Who cares if it's great? Change it.
Exactly. So the guy's like, well, honestly, I don't know why it's like this, but your oil looks really good. And honestly, I don't think you need to get an oil change. But if you want to spend money, we'll do it. I didn't know how to take that information. It's just like, do I want to spend money at this point, or am I okay to drive? Because my car hasn't been telling me anything. Like, there's no lights, no messages, no alerts, no nothing. So I'm just like, I mean, my car's been running fine, but I've been seeing this number up here, and I'm 6,000 miles over. So I'm just like, my car's about to blow up at this point.
Dang.
So I'm trying to go get this shit fixed, and then they tell me, "Nah, you're good, fam.
You good, fam.
Get on out of here."
Get
so
out.
I'm just while he's doing this whole process, they wrote my mileage in that little white pencil
right.
on the window, right? So he's wrapping up. I say, no, like, don't worry about it. If I'm good, he's like, you can drive like another like maybe 2,000 miles and you should be fine. And I took that with a grain of salt, because I'm just like, I don't know if you're being for real. I don't know. I mean,
You're BSing me.
I couldn't get past the teeth. I was staring. I had my sunglasses on. Luckily, I kept staring at his teeth. I couldn't stare at his eyes
They were
because
that bad.
it was crazy.
Dang.
But I was so dumbfounded and confused. I was just like, you know what? I gotta get out of here. I was like, no, I don't want anything at this point. Like,
Bro.
get me out of here. Like, am I good to drive? He's like, yes. I was like, okay, cool. I'll be
Dang.
back in like 2,000 miles, maybe.
You were in a quick lube circus, bro.
It threw me off. It threw me off, the whole thing, and it gets worse.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even done.
Oh,
This story keeps on going.
dang.
So
Okay.
he's kind of wrapping me up and stuff, and then he gets this, like, it's a turkey baster. It's a turkey baster that has like these gauges in it to check the antifreeze,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So he's checking the antifreeze, and he comes back to me, and he's like, "You see this here? Now it has. We have three, but it's like a thing. It's like a tube, a turkey baster of 6 like bubbles." And he's saying, if you have good antifreeze, there should be 3 bubbles on top and 3 bubbles on the bottom for an even mixture of water to antifreeze. And I'm like, okay, you're speaking a different fucking language. I was like, what does this mean? He's like, well, all 6 are up. So honestly, it's kind of like you just have colored water. It's like you have Kool-Aid in your car. And I was like, well, is that bad? He's like, well, not really. Your car just gets hot. And he's like, it's hot outside, and we just don't want it to overheat. And I was like, dude, we're in the middle of fucking winter. It's like, it's not hot. I mean, it's San Antonio, but 70 degrees is
Yeah,
not
we
hot.
haven't been. Yeah.
So everything he's saying is contradicting from what I live.
Mm-hmm.
It's outside. Like, I feel how cold it is.
Yeah.
And he's just going, right? And then, so all that happens. I was like, can I drive? He's like, yeah. I was like, then why the fuck are you telling me this?
Yeah.
So he puts everything up, and he's like, oh man, I forgot. I have to wipe the thing off of your window. And it's not just like a spray some Windex, the number?
Yeah.
The number, the writing he did.
Oh,
It's not like a spray of Windex, wipe it off type of thing. It's like getting the sponge, scrub it, and then like squeegee.
Why they had to write a number on your car?
I don't know, but I found out why. So he's like, man, we just started doing this shit. And he's like talking to himself, but talking to me.
Yeah.
Because it's like right here.
Yeah.
And I have my window down.
Right,
so he's talking to me, but he's talking to himself. He's like, we just started this shit. I don't know why we have to do this. And he's just like talking, right? And he's just like, man, this is real stupid shit that we got to do here. And he's going through like a fucking crisis.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm just trying to wait for him to finish so I can start my car and get on out of here. And he's just like, man, why the fuck am I even here?
Damn.
I'm not even joking. He's having a whole crisis. He's talking to himself. I don't know if he realizes that I'm right here
with the window down listening.
Yes. He's like, man, this ain't it. I let him go through his thing, and I was like, man, I appreciate your help today. I was trying to make him feel good.
Man,
and then,
forget you, man.
And he's like, you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I was like, all right. I was like, I don't know what I did, but all right. He's like, I got something for you. He comes back and he gives me 2 car fresheners. He's like, here, man, on the house.
Dang.
They smell like shit. Oh. I don't know what the fuck he gave me, but it smelled like cherry asshole. It was crazy. Anyways,
he didn't give you no little trees.
I thought it was gonna be like a new car smell. No, it was like cherry fruit asshole. I opened one and I was like, man, pissed me off. You're lucky I already left. But anyways, I went to go get an oil change today, and I did not get an oil change today because that guy was just I don't know.
He gave you 2 smelly ass fresheners.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That was right before I came here.
Damn.
Literally right before I came here.
That's why you were I was like, hey, I was on the window. I was like, what up, bro? You were like,
yeah. I was just like, I'm so dumbfounded. I don't know what just happened to me.
Dang, that's crazy.
So,
man.
well, yeah, what took a 45-minute trip to go get an oil change took like an hour and a half, and helping this guy go through a crisis. Then he repays me with 2 shitty ass air fresheners.
Damn.
And that was my day. Aside from going to the movies, I went to the movies today. I went to go see Heart Eyes. It was a Valentine's horror movie. That's okay. It was pretty bloody and gory, but it was cool. So going from that, having a good time, to whatever the fuck I just went through for the past hour and a half, it was a crazy day today.
Yeah,
crazy day.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, man.
That was my story of going to get an oil change and not getting an oil change.
For some reason, he always has the most interesting stories or the most interesting encounters. I don't
know why this shit happens to me.
Never go through any of these type of encounters, and then when he tells me these type of encounters, I'm like, how?
I don't know if I attract it. I don't know what it is, but just shit like this happens to me all the time.
You do attract a lot of like crazy energy.
I don't get it. I think it's I don't get it. I can't even tell you why I think it is. I don't get it. I attract crazy energy, and I attract people that are drug dealers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Every time I go somewhere, everyone asks if I do drugs.
It's your aura.
It must be. I don't know what it is, man. But that's just what it is.
Crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to that guy. I didn't get your name at the business I will not say.
You just said it earlier.
Did I really?
You said it was a Take 5.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, shout out to you from Take. I'm not gonna say what location.
Yeah, don't say the location.
Because I went to 2 of them. But shout out to you at the second location, man. I know you're going through some shit. I know it's tough out there. I know your mouth is going crazy. Pause. That's wild. I just said that. Whoa.
No diddy.
No diddy for real. Yeah. I mean, you think they'd have dental there at Take 5?
Yeah. I mean, if he full time, yeah, they got to.
Shout out to you. I hope everything gets better.
Mm-hmm.
If you're listening right now, I mean, I'm sorry for putting you on blast, but I think I helped him realize some things in life.
Like what?
And,
what benefit did you give him, but otherwise talking smack about his teeth?
I gave him some constructive criticism to better himself and run an establishment. He might have been the boss. Run an establishment that's just more fluid and solid and gets more revenue in. You know what I'm saying? He can be promoted. He can be regional manager maybe one day. But not with that mouth.
Things can happen. Well, anyways, speaking of establishment, bro, I was reading an article and I came across, now this is local here in town, like somewhere around the area.
Local news.
Local news. Brought
to you by us here.
That's right. But I was reading it and it caught my attention. I was just scrolling, right? And I was just scrolling, just looking at things. I like to read here and there. And like I came across a like clickbait. It got me. And it said Operation High Heel. And I was like, what is this?
I'm sold.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sold.
in. Let's do
Basically,
it.
let me click what in. Let me see what's in there. So, anyways, I go ahead and click the advertisement, or not the advertisement, the article, and it says Operation High Heel at the Pink Monkey. Pink Monkey shuts down.
What the fuck is Pink Monkey?
I'm assuming is a
'Cause-
strip club. I'm assuming
okay.
it's a strip club.
Because I had something in mind and we're on the same track.
It's not pink cocaine like Diddy out there.
Okay.
We not talking that. We
It's
talking
that Pink Monkey.
the location is called Pink Monkey.
That sounds 100% like a strip club.
It gets worse. So check
Okay.
it. So as I'm reading this, so 4 people got busted, right? 2 girls and 2 guys got busted in this operation. What they were doing is they were orchestrating an illegal sex operation. Possibly, I'm pretty sure it was prostitution, like in the vicinity.
If I work at a place called the Pink Monkey, I'm 100% selling vagina out of the Pink Monkey. 100%. So yeah, I would highly assume that it is a sex ring operation. Yeah, go on,
Bro,
proceed.
and so as I'm reading this, and I'm like, what the heck, dude? So I'm reading it. Yeah, 4 people got busted for this. 2 guys and 2 girls. And I'm reading this, and the worst part where I say it gets worse is the fact that the deputies there that busted the ring also
They were
okay.
customers.
So hold on. So who helped them bust it was the fire marshal, where the area this took place in Atascosa County, like Atascosa, Texas area, like down south.
Okay.
So the fire marshal was the one that kind of helped busted this thing because they were out of compliance. They were out of compliance for running water and like not so good using of the restrooms. Like the restrooms were not inoperable. Possibly
Well, yeah,
due
no
to
running water. Your toilet's ain't gonna flush.
yeah, possibly due to the running water.
So they had shit just piled up back there.
Possibly. So
Damn.
think about it. A strip club with no running water. How dirty is that? That's what struck my mind. I'm
yeah.
like, bro, what?
If you're gonna run a strip club, you gotta have at least some. There's a baseline, I mean, running water is one of the
Bro, that is
the 5
dirty.
pillars of a
That
good
is
strip club.
That is cooking up like 500 germ diseases up in there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So
think about it.
Confirm that this is a strip club.
I don't know. It's like it has the name Cabaret.
Cabaret. Yeah, it's 100% a strip club.
Exactly. Pink Monkey Cabaret.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and yeah, bro. So okay. So I'm pretty sure y'all are drinking in there. The girls gotta go use the restroom. Guys gotta use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's no running water, y'all are not washing y'all's hands.
Absolutely not.
Y'all are not wiping. Y'all are probably just wiping, and you know what I'm saying. I bet you it stunk in there.
It had to,
bro.
It had to. That's disgusting. That's crazy.
The clickbait got me though.
Yeah,
I
could see.
It got me.
Pink Monkey, Operation High Heel.
Yeah.
I mean, I would click on it too,
Yeah, bro.
just to see.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure. Do they have photos for these people? Like who got caught?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah. It's
I gotta see these people. Let me see.
Yeah. Here, look. Let me see. Let me pop it up here. It said.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Oh
you
my
got,
god.
Morgan Gee.
Oh my
was
god.
charged with operating an unlicensed sexually oriented business and a possession of controlled substance in penalty group 2, which was anywhere from 1 to 4 grams.
And who's this guy? He's selling dick too?
And then you
What kind of Diddy shit is this?
bro, it is Diddy stuff, man. So we
Damn.
got Martin.
They got no running water.
We got
running water, but they got a bunch of baby oil.
Martin Campagne.
I don't know.
Charged with operating unlicensed sexually oriented business. This one was Mary Ann Sanchez. She was also involved, charged with operating an unlicensed sexually oriented business.
She looked like she fucked up. She knows she fucked up.
Yeah, like
she looked like she got some kids. They about to get taken away.
They probably all got kids, bro, and it's the fact
I hope
that
she don't. I hope both of those top 2 don't have kids.
now the last one.
Oh man, come on, Hector.
Ron Jeremy looking.
Come on, Hector.
Come,
Hector. Come on,
This
dog.
is Michael Cardona, charged with operating an unlicensed sexually oriented business. Cardona also faces an additional charges of possession of marijuana.
Man, he just been getting high. He didn't even know any of this was going on.
Yeah, man. It's
Damn.
that's what. Yeah, because so the sheriff over there, the sheriff emphasized the business was violating county regulations. So obviously you can't run that type of stuff there in the county where it's at. But also, again, that's where the fire marshals are like, you're out of compliance because of there's no running water, there's no fire exits, and the restrooms are like they're not functioning. It says officials also cited the establishment for numerous safety violations, including lack of running water, functional restrooms, and proper fire exits. The business has been permanently closed.
How do you not have proper fire exits? It's just a door. I don't know. I mean,
no one can escape without paying.
I mean, what kind of customers are you serving at that point? Like, if you have to go to those lengths, but everything's alleged.
There again,
we don't know if they're guilty or not.
You can look at it online and stuff. You know, did you see Daddy Trump? Look at that. Oh, you missed him.
Damn.
Duh. But anyways, that's crazy, man. That's
Operation High Heel. That is crazy. I mean, if you've ever been to Pink Monkey, we want to hear about your time there. We want to see what it was like.
What do you mean? We're not doing that? No.
Okay.
No,
I thought we might want to know.
Heck no.
No? All right. Well,
hey,
comment down below if you've been to the Pink Monkey.
Man.
Please let us know your experience, how it was.
Hey, speaking of comment, I was looking on Facebook because obviously I had to dive in a little deeper. Again, I needed to, see who these people were. What didn't really find too much. I did find the other guy, the last one of the guys on there, but one person made a comment on it. It said y'all barely just opened up. Y'all ratchet. Y'all ratchet for this.
Damn, so they just opened up and they just got shut down. Mm-hmm. That is crazy. You have to wait, I think, at least a year to illegally sell some vagina out of your establishment, right?
What? Where do you get this rule?
That's like everyone knows that.
What?
Everyone knows that because you at least need a year to seem legit.
You need to find out how operations work,
especially if you're a strip club. I mean, like a massage parlor. Yeah, give it a year. Like people are gonna come in. They're gonna send moles in there to be like, okay, let's see if they're really just giving massages. So your first year, you just give massages, and then once you get a routine, you get some regulars. A happy ending. Then you'd be like, okay, all right, we'll start off with you, and then
start off with you.
I don't know, dog, but come on.
I choose you. You look like a good one. I'm gonna start off with you.
It's just like, come on, you can't just come out the jump selling vagina like that.
Bro, yeah, that's
you can't,
what the comments
you're gonna get caught.
That's what the comment said. Y'all just opened and y'all already busted.
How does he know they just opened?
I don't know. I just saw the comment. I'm just going by the comment.
We got to contact him.
I mean, they on Facebook. It was a girl.
Call in.
It was a girl.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she probably lived out there.
She probably was one of the dancers.
Nah. She probably live out there. She probably like saw it or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But out there, I'm assuming there ain't no vicinity of nearby strip club or anything.
They shit outside.
So you got to come into town. You got to come into San Antonio, to be in the city, But out there, shoot, they're like, man, we don't want to go far. We gonna do it right here, right now. We gonna make this Diddy party right here, baby.
They think they're inconspicuous and out of the loop, so they can get away with this shit. That's where they fucked up.
Maybe if they had, maybe
if you look at them,
maybe if they had running water, they probably would have got away with it.
Probably,
but that's what
they could have washed their hands clean of this stuff.
I mean,
right
here, hold on, here we go.
There you go. Do you think they really know how to run a sex ring appropriately?
Nah, that guy.
I mean, come on, you gotta have some class. I mean, if you walk into an establishment and you see this guy,
you gotta have some class.
You gotta have some class.
What do you mean class? Like
not this. This is not class. This is not class,
bro.
This is like her second mugshot. This month.
Hey,
and this motherfucker,
bro.
They probably together.
Why he look like Ron Jeremy though?
I don't know. I don't know. He looks like a young Machete. But like a Ron Jeremy version. It's weird.
It's weird.
And she, man, I wish y'all could see. We're gonna pop these people up.
No, we're not. We're not.
Okay, maybe we're not. But trust me, but you don't want to see
the article is there, man. Look online.
Damn, the Pink Monkey. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I wouldn't walk into
Look
that
how many cop cars
establishment.
are there, man. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The place don't look big.
Nah, I even pulled it up in Google Maps too, bro. Like,
Can
look
you
at
go
that.
inside?
Nah, hell nah. I don't even want to go inside of that. It's just wild, man. Like,
That's crazy. Look at that. It's off the highway. Just
yeah,
man, that looks like someone's house, and they're
Yeah.
just like, you know what? Let's make it into a strip club.
bro. Look, there's nothing. It's
Nothing
literally-
out there.
It's literally by the highway. Like, just look at that.
If you've ever been to Pink Monkey, wasn't there a website, pinkmonkey.com?
Was there? For what? Like what? Like what is it?
They used to have like book reports. Remember when you had to do book reports back in the day? And they would give like synopsises. They would give explanations of the book. I don't know the plural.
Synopsi? Pinkmonkey.com.
It's probably gonna pull up some weird shit, but sorry. No, yeah, pinkmonkey.com. See? I used to do all my book reports from here. I would never read the books, and I would just do this. It's
Wow.
like Cliff Notes.
Oh, I know Cliff Notes, but
Yeah.
I didn't know Pink Monkey was a thing like that.
It looks like exactly the same how I did back in the early 2000s. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They did no updates.
They got to. They
Same
gotta-
logo from
same
99.
monkey, same monkey with the pink
From
glasses.
1997, same logo.
Damn.
Boring as shit. Hey, but
It's on.
it had some good stuff on there. But yeah, pinkmonkey.com
Yeah.
is different from Pink Monkey, the strip club.
Wow. Cabaret.
And- Oh yeah,
Cabaret.
Cabaret in Atascosa, Texas. But shout out to y'all, man. I really hope that y'all get out of this bind. I mean, everything here that we just said is alleged. We don't know if it's true. They are guilty. I mean, they are,
Damn, you're really guilty.
they are innocent until proven guilty. So they have to be proven that they were selling vagina out of this establishment. Technically, they were. I mean, if it's a strip club, you are selling vagina to a certain extent. Yeah. I wonder what these girls look like though.
Who the who were actually doing it?
Yeah, because we see the owners. Are they also the dancers at the same time?
I don't know, bro.
That's got to be kind of sad.
not
though.
that much-
If you
that-
own a strip club and you got to dance,
I'm surprised. Like I was digging
that's kind
through.
of sad.
Yeah, I was digging through this, and that was the only thing that I really found was just those 4 pictures. You know, they don't
They don't have a Facebook page.
That's the
Oh.
Pleasanton Facebook and all that. Yeah. That's
No,
all.
but like Pink Monkey, they don't have a Facebook page.
Oh, I didn't-
Someone look that up. Look up Pink Monkey, Cabaret.
Well,
Let
it's
us
closed
know.
now. It's closed now.
Well, no one running it, but they had to at least like have one post. You know, like come out Memorial Day weekend, see our 2 dancers.
See,
The same bitches that own this motherfucker will be dancing for you tonight. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh my God, y'all, you crazy, man.
Yeah, but shout out to y'all. I hope y'all get through this bind. I mean, it looks like a fine establishment in
No, it does
Atascosa,
not.
Texas.
No, it does not.
It looks like it's a family fun affair. You know, I mean, invite everybody.
I hope the family was not
I
invited.
mean, invite
or
everybody.
involved.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to them. I really hope that none of this is true. It's funny as hell if it is. It looks like it is because
But-
I can see the police cars there. It looks like it's very real, but
Yeah.
you know, innocent till proven guilty. Just get your water fixed, dog. You gotta have running water. Everyone's fucking dirty.
Just people are dirty. Just
I
in
mean,
general.
you know, you used to work in a hospital.
Yes.
I used to work in a hospital
Yes.
through,
But
through COVID,
yes.
and
Well, that's just germs everywhere. But when you go to like the airport and you see the restroom, like all that, you got piss everywhere and all that.
I think an airport is cleaner than a strip club.
Oh, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even though I'll
Mhm.
take the piss around the bowl and all that shit because I can clean it up. But no running water, and you got shit.
Yeah, it's
You
different.
probably got poop from the last guy that left
It's just stale.
that just went before you, and that just it ain't going nowhere.
Stale shit.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
Just sitting in the water, you got poop
Oh,
smelling
that
water.
is so gross,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's
Yeah.
gross. Well, anyways, different topic, man. It's about that time we start wrapping up, man. I guess that was a good segment to wrap up on the Operation High Heel.
Operation High Heel. Yeah, you have us flabbergasted, people of the Pink Monkey Cabaret. We don't know what to talk about anymore after this. I mean, you've literally taken the words from my mouth.
Hey, you already went through enough crazy establishments for the day.
I
man.
didn't think that I would be into this as much as I was. But yeah, I had a crazy story before, and then another crazy story once I get here.
Yeah.
You know, it just attracts me. You know, I can't.
It's definitely that aura, man.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it
don't
is.
know what it is.
Can prison be fun?
No. It's not fun.
What if you're Diddy? It's gotta be fun for him, right? He's gonna be having a fucking blast now.
Probably not.
He
But
just has no baby oil.
we would allegedly think that, but no, it is not fun for
I don't
him
know.
either.
I mean, it depends on what you do. They got a basketball court.
They do.
They got a weight
They
set.
got weight room, all that. Yeah.
They got an outdoor area you can run
But
around.
I do hear that, like,
play with everybody.
if I do
Pause.
hear, like, if you're gonna play with them, we not just
Like play
you
tag.
Know, he out here playing with everyone, freeze tag. And shit.
Yeah, you're gonna make friends.
But anyways, man, yeah, we about to wrap it up. We'll leave it there. I think we've had enough craziness for today. But
what did we learn today?
we learned a lot.
We learned a lot.
We learned that the All-Star game is trash.
It's trash.
Yep. Definitely, if you're gonna run an establishment, have some running water.
Have some running water.
Any
make
establishment,
sure the
at
toilets
least.
are working. And don't go to Take 5. No, I take it back. Don't go to the Take 5 that I went to. Take 5, a great establishment. I've been there many times, just to get air in my tires.
To go to Discount Tire. What do you mean? You stupid, man. We go wrap it up right there. Holla. I'm done with you. Hey, we out. Again, my name is Robert, man. Follow
boy
the
E.
channel. I hope we're not here to bring any type of crazy thing, but just some entertainment, man. We are locals here in San Antonio, Texas, that we just go around. We just talk about a whole lot of culture thing that's going on, pop culture, maybe some local news that's going on. But again, first podcast did drop last week.
Go check it out.
Go check it out. Like, subscribe, follow the YouTube channel. Y'all know what to do with that. Again, my name is Rob.
It's your boy E.
And we out. Peace.
Shout out to our sponsor, Pink Monkey Cabaret. Peace.
Peace.